You don't have to clap. You just said that.
All right, here. And go ahead.
All right, good afternoon. I'm Stephen Rast with Tobacco Cabana.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I thought I had a tan. No, this is Sean Jones with the Leaf Cabana here in Cedar Hill, Texas.
And I'm David. I'm a Texan, and I love cigars. This is the Roadshow. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Roadshow here in Cedar Hill in Leaf Cabana now.
Yes, sir.
We've talked about it before. This is the man, Sean Jones, one of the new owners, right?
Yes, sir.
Good to see you here, brother.
Good to be seen.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for being here.
Yes. I thank you for letting us come in here and continue doing the show.
Awesome, man.
Place looks great. People are liking it. We've got a totally different setup here. We've got a lounge area in the front.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about you, and I'll tell you what, before you tell you, we want to toast to our friends. That should give you a little bit of time. Get something in your glass. We're toasting with the Tower 44 of Abbina. You guys know that Abbina is the official sponsor of the Texas Toast. Abbina Craft Sipping Soda is the world's first and only beverage crafted specifically to pair with premium cigars. Each flavor has notes designed to match with flavors in cigars, and by drinking Abbina while smoking, you can unlock new, undiscovered flavors you've never experienced before. All right, guys, we're going to toast to you, to good friends, good conversation, what we call Texas Toast. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, boom. Cheers, cheers. All right.
Oh, very good.
That's the first time you tried that, right?
Oh, the smokiness in that. I got it.
It's like a cream soda.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know anything about yours. We're holding his cigar. This is your newest one?
Yes, this is the Fidelity.
Okay. And you said a little bit of Lajero in this.
Oh, yeah. Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan tobacco and filler with a little bit of Lajero in it.
Okay. So you are a cigar brand. That's how I first met you, was a cigar brand, Matured Legacy.
Matured Legacy Cigars is my brand.
Okay.
Been around going on 2 years now. October actually be our second year in business.
Okay. Congrats.
Andreas Santiago is my guy. He's my blender. He's my partner. He's my brother now.
I got to meet him when we were out at Ruston Cattle Company. He was doing a rolling out there for a Father's Day event with Still Austin Tanager.
Mm-hmm.
That they created a cigar for him at Ruston Cattle Company, and had no idea that he was actually rolling your sticks.
Yeah, we kept it a secret a while.
Okay.
You know, it's one of those. He
Beautiful
likes to be in the background.
Yeah. So you two are partnered up, and you have taken this over from Stephen and Rhonda.
Yes.
And so, first time owning a lounge?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that we talked about it early on, and you always set the blueprint, right? You set the blueprint and say, hey, you know what, couple of years, I think I want to have a lounge.
Mm-hmm.
And Andreas and I talked about having a cigar shop, more of a shop where you just come and purchase and go.
Right.
Put a bench outside, let you smoke. But then this opportunity came available, and I said, hey, this is the cigar shop with the lounge, right? And so we want to keep that same cigar shop vibe, but now you can smoke here.
Yeah. So you were a member here.
I was a member here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now you got a member owner
Right.
that actually owns now.
Right.
But
right.
yeah, and so you've still got the lockers back there. You've changed up the member lounge a little bit. I like it. You've got couches and stuff back there. I like it. I like that atmosphere. It's good, space back there and having a lounge up front here, but you've still got lockers back there, so you've still got those. You guys, he won't go into all the details of how that all works, but it is very interesting. If you're in the area and you're looking for a lounge, you need to come by here at Leaf Cabana in Cedar Hill. Check out the locker situation and the membership that you guys have going on. I think it's very interesting. Lone Star Cigar Association is going to have a locker back there, but I'm looking forward to smoking this during the news.
Oh yeah, man.
You wanna-
it out.
Yeah,
Check
yeah.
it out, man.
So me and Steven will do a little bit of news.
All right, man.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna let you guys have it. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for
Yes,
having me.
sir. All right. Enjoy that Abbina.
Oh man, you see, I'm taking it with me.
All right. Something a little bit different here.
know if you need some.
All right. So you've got that. You're already smoking it.
I'm already smoking this.
Wow.
This is delicious.
Okay. Okay.
I'm already into my second, third, and fifth.
Wow, Dave. That says a lot for you.
He's being aggressive.
When I actually shut up
He's aggressive.
to the what other people have said to do.
All right.
I can tell you this and the Tower 44 go together.
Really?
Well, you notice the shock on Sean's face. It's like, whoa, wait a second. That is delicious. And, just a good pair on there. The Holanda leaves at the end really coming through with the California.
Okay. Draw is great.
Oh, yeah.
The draw is great. Got some Intubara in there. Nice. Good draw on it.
It's got nice combs, a nice construction on it.
Oh.
Right. Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay.
You get a little of that right up front, and then it smooths out.
Yeah.
Retro's got a little bit of burn, not overwhelming.
Oh, but it's got a... Okay. I know it sounds weird, but you say it's got a little bit of a smoky taste to it. Well, you're smoking a cigar, Dave. What do you expect?
Right.
No, smoky like when you're smoking meat, and you smell that smoke from a smoked meat.
Yeah.
I would say the parking lot at your favorite barbecue place.
Yeah.
What you smell when you're there.
Yeah, exactly. It's not really a chart that you know that you're walking into a smokehouse, right? And it's not a barbecue suite,
No.
but you're walking into a smokehouse.
Yep. Yeah.
And it's that note that draws you in. If you're
Yes.
smoking this outside and somebody walks by,
Yep.
they're probably going to stop and
Yes.
turn and go, "What was that?" Just
Or
passed.
when you're walking by, you're like, "Oh, somebody's smoking a cigar."
Yeah, that's...
All the positive notes
Yeah.
to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's got a really good room note too. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
For 2 years, we got 2 years, and this is infancy in this industry. They're still babies. This is impressive. Some of the stuff that we've tried that they've got blended in the background are just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and the blender that he's talking about, Andres, he blended. We were at Rust and Cattle Company. Freddie was there. Father's Day. Still Austin came in with Tanagers, which is a cigar blend, and I got to be a part of the process of smoking tobacco and picking out what they wanted in that cigar to specifically go with Tanagers. So this is the guy that is blending his cigars that did that.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Well, and we know Andreas does this, and he won't tell you who his other companies are.
Yeah, that's kind of like
It's the confidentiality.
that's kind of like Rojas.
Yeah, it's like,
All those things, all those other companies that he would actually blend for,
yeah,
he wouldn't tell you.
you're never gonna know, but chances are you've smoked something else.
I was about to say, you do it when you smoke it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that moment where you're like, is this today? Is there a bit of... You
Okay.
get that note.
All right.
The band on this is nice. Watch how nicely the band comes up.
Yep.
No ripping or tearing, which speaks highly to it. But this is a nice looking band.
I like that. That's enjoyable. I like that. Well, how about some news? We've got some news here. I'm going to start off. I've got some news from Casa Carrillo. Begins shipping the Perez Carrillo Ascend. They began shipping it. It's regular production addition to the portfolio that is built around the idea of progression, with the names of the three Vitolas representing a stage in the climb. The blend uses an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper,
Okay.
binder from Nicaraguan's Esteli region, and all Nicaraguan filler. It is offered in 3 sizes. The Ascend Saddle is a traditional Robusto, the Ascend Ridge, a traditional Toro, and the Ascend Peak, which is a 6 1/4 by 58. The prices, it's lunch.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the price. It's a good lunch price. Yeah.
So it's a good fair lunch price for
Yep.
Yeah.
And the cigars are made at the Casa Carrillo factory in Santiago, Dominican Republic, and they were at the 2026 PCA convention. I did not get around to that. That's one of those booths that is so crowded.
Yeah. Yeah. You walk by and go, maybe
Yeah.
I'll see a break. And
Maybe, and it's like, no, there's not a break. When I was at PCA, I got to sit and talk with Luciano, but as you know, and then somebody comes up, hey, I'll come back and I'll hit with you later. Well, later never got there because he was always busy.
Yep.
And this is the same thing with somebody like with Carrillo, EP Carrillo. He's been blending forever.
Yeah.
And he's blended, he's well known. So everybody's going to want to talk to him and be ordering their cigars. So I did not get a chance to get by there at all. But I enjoy his pledge, his allegiance, his pledge of allegiance. Very, very good cigars. So what do you guys see?
I got something from Cavalier Genevieve. They're shipping a limited edition Project 10th anniversary.
Smoking gold, baby.
So this is their 10th anniversary. That kind of surprises me. I thought they were a little older than that, but celebration, the occasion has created 2 different 10th anniversary releases, each made up of 2 different cigars. 2 of the 4 cigars are packaged in a humidor alongside a Cavalier branded Savasto watch, packaged that it is being sold by the Swiss watch company.
Oh, wow.
So cigars and watches.
Wow.
Kind of neat. The other 2 10th anniversary cigars are being sold by Cavalier Genevieve itself and are noted for using 10 different types of tobacco.
Wow.
10 in a cigar.
That's crazy.
We've seen that before.
We've seen it, but very rarely.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of tobacco
That's
variety
a
to
lot
pack.
of research.
6 is a lot, and you're going all the way over. So the is offered in a 6 1/4 by 52 Toro Extra. Each box will come with cigars using 2 different wrapper shades. The actual leaves are both Habano seeds grown in the Jamastra Valley in Honduras. One is darker Oscuro, while the other is a lighter Claro. That's a
A Habano Claro?
uh-huh.
That's interesting.
Wow.
We
Yeah.
don't typically see that.
No.
That's shocking, the fermentation of it to stop it.
And I imagine seeing them side by side in a box. I'm going, that is going to be such a color variation. Okay, there are 8 fillers placed inside. Seco Copan, Seco Jamastra Valley, Viso Esteli, Viso Broadleaf Honduras, Lajero Jalapa, Lajero Jamastra, Lajero India, Lajero Paraguay.
So lots of Lajero.
Lots of Lajero.
And Paraguay.
And yeah, Paraguay. Yeah.
That's a different name.
I've never smoked a Paraguay.
And India. I'm not too familiar with a lot of Indian tobacco.
I'm familiar with India, but Paraguay, that's something that's new to me.
Yeah. 14 count boxes. Cigar price.
Yeah, it's up there.
It's
It's
It's lunch and a beer.
It's 2 people, lunch and a beer, 2 people lunch.
Yeah.
But look at and this is a special, this is a limited edition release. So when you've got a cigar like that is only going to come out at that one time, they're only going to make this many of them.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. This would be buy a box. Well, buy 2 boxes, store 1.
Yeah.
Hold on to it for a couple years.
Yeah, that would be fun.
But Cavalier Genevieve will allow retailers to order through the rest of 2026. At the end of the Project 10 anniversary, they will be removed from the company's price list.
Wow. Yeah, so very limited.
Right.
All right. Well, that's a little bit of news, guys. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back, guys. We got one more piece of news here. I've got some from, I've seen these guys ever since they first came out. I've got some of their original sticks.
Yep.
Big Sky Company. Big Sky Cigar Company, okay? Montana-based company. They are going to participate with Willie's Distillery.
Oh.
And they've announced a new partnership that will result in a collaborative premium cigar with additional details expected later this year. So we'll get that hopefully later. But the project brings together two Montana companies that say they share a focus on craftsmanship and traditional production methods. According to the companies, the collaboration is intended to celebrate the connection between premium cigars and handcrafted spirits while highlighting their shared roots in the Treasure State. I guess that's the slogan for Montana. I figured it would have been Big Sky Country here, but Treasure State. The first release will be available exclusively through Willie's Distillery and at select Big Sky Cigar events. Not, these are the event sticks. So the companies also indicate the project is expected to serve as the foundation for a future regular production cigar honoring the partnership. Specific information about the blend, release date, and launch events has not yet been announced. But Brandon Marsh said, "Good things can't be rushed. Great bourbon takes time, and so do great cigars."
Yeah.
He's a co-owner of Big Sky. When the opportunity came up to work with another Montana company like Willie's Distillery, it just felt like the right fit. So that sounds interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, Big Sky is. I remember when they first came out.
Well, we've had Nick Sky on the show.
Yeah, yeah, and
All their cigars were after rivers because they are also big fishermen.
yeah, fishermen. Yeah, they've got some neat displays of their boxes, fly fisherman type of stuff, and
Look,
and
I've also had a couple of pours from Willie's Distillery, too, and they're something that's worth exploring.
okay, very nice, very cool. All right, well, cool. That's the news, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey, Steven, I got a neat fact.
All right.
You know where the term "I'll take a shot of whiskey" comes from, right?
Yeah, it's an old West term.
Yeah. Back then, a .45 caliber cartridge cost about 12 cents.
And that's what a shot of whiskey cost.
Yeah, and so it became,
I'll take a shot.
and now you know.
2 families, 1 cigar. Join the Ambassador Program today to make it a perfect blend.
All right, welcome back, guys, to another pairing with guess who? It's Dave Yancey. Where have you been, man?
Experiencing life in ways that I never thought I would,
Yeah.
hoped I would have to.
Yeah, I know. There's some things, family things that happened that we kept you in prayers and thoughts, and but you're through all that. You're still working through, but it is.
I'm learning my new me, and I've got good days and I've got bad days, and I'm going to continue. But I'm just going to put it this way. God is good.
Yeah, all the time.
So,
All right, well, guys, what else is good is doing a pairing, cigar pairing, and
notice that I have one, but
I've got one. I'm gonna pull one out of the box. What we're looking at here is the Reformed Cigars ECO from soil to soul. We've had Reformed Cigars on here before. They're the one out in Nicaragua. They use the funds to teach the children English as a second language and also preach the gospel to them. The ECO, this is their new Maduro.
and this is their organic
This is the organic.
one.
Uh,
Now I'm gonna kind of switch tables here. You normally ask me questions. I'm gonna ask you a question, man.
mm-mm.
Cigars come from the earth. What does organic mean when it comes to cigars?
Yeah, so there's no pesticides or anything. There's no chemicals whatsoever used on the tobacco at all.
Very interesting.
Yeah, nothing.
Kind of makes you wonder how many cigars, I mean, what kind of pesticides are used on cigars as it is. If we have to classify something that should be organic as organic.
Yeah. Now I want to make sure we've got you this.
That's
So we're,
I want you to take one from this box to make sure.
Those are different.
Yeah, this has got the gold band. I might have given you one. It's still
Mine's a silver band.
yeah. Yours is a silver band. It's still a Maduro, but I might.
It's a gold band.
But I bought this. I got this box and then several other ones. So we're gonna make sure we're smoking the same one and take from the same box, you and me. Okay. So it should slide right off. Yeah, it's a big sleeve.
it's a Chinese finger.
So we'll go ahead and light these up. Get into the cigar. So like
there is a difference between these two.
yeah, size wise,
Well, the size was
And
the same, but the
wrapper is
the
slightly
wrappers
different.
are different.
Slightly different, yeah.
And if you look at the fillers on this one are just a little bit lighter in color.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, he didn't specify. I asked him to send me, and I know he's a busy man. I asked him to send me the blend on everything.
Is this another one where I get to guess the one?
I like that soft flame now, using it. Torch it and then use the soft flame to light it.
And it's not hot lighting. That's why I didn't correct you.
Oh, I like that. You lit yours up, Carolyn? Okay.
Oh, mine has the silver.
Smoke anything, Freddie?
Right.
Okay.
And is yours a silver as well?
It's it's silver. So maybe
Two are the only ones with gold.
maybe they changed it. Maybe that's the package, or because he sent me all the. I bought, got the box and then some bundles of 5. The box comes with 6 in there. And this is so you got to push the button up,
No.
and then yeah. That way you don't light your pants on fire. Mm-hmm.
That is nice. This lighter.
Yeah, I like that. Is okay. Definitely got. It's on the box it says it's got to be Esteli. So I know they are in Esteli, Nicaragua.
I'm getting a little bit of a charred,
Yeah,
like a char off of the grill, and a pepper note on the initial drop.
it's a dark note.
Yes, it's
I
very
mean, of course, it's a Maduro, but I'm not getting any sweetness yet.
Getting toasted cocoa. Like the cocoa nips, like that toasted chocolate.
interesting. Because I on these I'm not getting anything at all, and I could see that because if I had to guess on yours just from the sheen on these,
Yeah,
the
we saw some
silver,
differences in the
yeah,
wrapper.
the
and
wrapper,
silver.
the sheen is a little bit different.
So we're looking at a different one here, and the bands, what we're looking at, one is gold, came out of this box, and then this one, there's some other bundles that he sent me. If I'm mistaken, I thought he sent me all the same ones.
I would say that this is a Jalapa Habano.
Yeah, and
Either that or a San Andres, but if these are Nicaraguan puros, then it means it has to be
yeah,
Nicaraguan.
it's all their tobacco.
So
it's all their
I would,
farms.
I would say that this is probably a Habano just from the depth of it and from what you're saying on
Would
that.
explain the cocoa.
And then this one here, I'm going to say that this is a Criollo. And this is a Criollo wrapper.
He didn't send me the blend, and so I don't have any other than saying it's a Maduro, the newest cigar that he came out
Well,
with.
we know that it's Ashtray.
Yeah, but I'm looking at Freddie back here because Freddie's had these drinks. We're looking at some short barrels here, and this one is
So this is the
short.
American Light.
yeah, and it's 144 proof. I'm thinking with what I'm getting out of this now, that'll stand up to it.
Yeah.
Very nicely.
I think this one here, 'cause this one is an in-your-face cigar. I think it's going to overpower this one just from what you told me about.
No, this one's got a little bit of honey. I think that's where
All right.
this is a double barrel toasted straight bourbon, and it's finished in honey casks.
But see, I want to try that one with the silver band.
I would try this one with yours.
We do have two different cigars at play right
And
now.
this one's only 113 proof.
That one would be my starter.
But
With
it is,
100 proof.
it is,
May I?
yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I'm not particular about, I've got to have the first pour.
Are you ready to hear the sound of angels?
Here we go.
Nope.
Here we go. Angels.
They were soft angels.
An angel.
They were delicate angels.
San Andreas.
I'm not touring heavy on this.
No, it's a crazy fruit.
Are y'all this white and green?
No, we've got the gold. You guys have the white and green.
We've got.
I don't know why they're different.
So the gold and green is it's a San Andreas, Mexican San Andreas. The Vider is a Lopper.
Okay.
Okay, so I was
So it was
flip me up on
silver.
that one.
Filler is the Hero, Esteli, the Hero, Iso, Condega, a lot.
Okay.
Okay, and the white and green one is.
That's that one.
Okay, so I was right on the wrapper,
Yeah.
Okay.
and the golden green. Now, before you said anything, I said the golden green is the Criollo. I think it's a Criollo. It could be a Corojo, but it's a little bit more notes of the Criollo.
Yeah.
Yeah. The wrapper is Brojo. Esteli Cro. Binder is Tabano Lalapa. Filler is Jalapa Licor.
Okay.
Jalapa and Esteli.
So yeah, we've got ECO Maduro,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and then the ECO is what you guys have.
Okay. So you'll have the Maduro and
Is that the no?
this
No,
one.
you have the regular. I've got
Yeah.
Ecos. I've got those at home, but that's what did he
This is
say?
the silver.
Yeah, which one? I'm not finding it on here.
It's the white and it's
The white and silver. No,
So we have
the West.
yeah.
It's green and white. It's just crazy. But
Yeah.
this is green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's green, but it's
Ours are green and
The
gold.
first one, the ECO Maduro, was the
is what y'all are.
Yeah, that's what David and I are smoking. This is the new Maduro.
And it's the Corojo, not the Criollo, which was my second guess.
That was your first.
I'm just glad that I got the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the box. That's
Yeah,
what y'all are
yep.
doing.
Yep.
So it's the extra one that some of us have that are.
I could have swore they were the same that I didn't
but
pay
they're
it.
not.
That's what he sent me, so I can't remember.
All right, so
Okay.
my palate is clear, so I haven't had this one. Have you had this one yet?
Okay, so we got this bottle from Sippin' Style in Plano, and AJ up there, we went up there for a bottle drop that he had. Freddie had found them with Thurman, and we tried this. So the reason why I'm bringing these in, they're delicious for one thing. The other thing is I'm going to get to be a part of another barrel pick, and we're going to be using, at Sippin' Style, we're going to be using Shortbarrel. And it is supposed to be some outstanding bourbon that they're sending us. And then once that comes back, we'll bring it on the show and we'll pair it with the TCR cigar.
And I'm trying to talk him into letting me be part of it too. But this is only like a bucket list drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've talked about that it needs to be a.
All right, so
Wait.
cheers.
Cheers. Glad you're back.
Glad to be there.
Cheers. Cheers. Boom. Shakalaka.
The nose is, and you're just jumping in. You, I'm sitting here doing a
Ready, you need? Oh, I guess. Okay. Doug,
Doug, you need. Bring your cup over.
here. Just hand that bottle up.
I'd back him with the lighter one. I grabbed this
this
lighter
one?
because we've got the slightly different stick. So I started with a short four of that.
Yep.
Because it's lighter. Since we're dealing with an unknown.
Feel the heat, but
I feel the heat, but
it is thick. I mean,
that's a caramel apple.
the viscosity on that.
The viscosity on this is huge. Those lines, the legs on this is something else. I mean, they're fast legs. They're fast legs, which I would expect from this proof, because that tells me that the sugars aren't high, and it's not an overly sweet, but the legs are long.
So did you go cigar to drink yet?
I'm
You're just sipping that.
just
Just a living in the glass.
Yeah. Now that's
I'm getting caramel apple right in the center.
I can see that. I'm still trying to figure out for myself. It definitely, I went cigar to drink, and that definitely hit a different sweet note off the cigar than what I normally had.
All right.
I mean, just look at, knowing Maduro, what you have to do to get a Maduro leaf, pumping up the heat to like 150 degrees to get that
For
aging.
very, very short period of time.
Yeah.
So typically you want it to be between 125 and 140, and to get that Maduro, to get that fermentation to come through, then it's going to come in at right around that 140, 145. If you're needing to expedite it, then you're going to get up to that 150. But it's got to be short. Otherwise, you're going to start get molding in there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you've got to watch all that stuff, and they're turning the pilons,
They're
making sure.
turning the feelings
Yeah.
a lot, multiple times a day.
Yeah, but Maduro. People are so scared of Maduros, and you shouldn't be.
No, because
No, it's actually a very friendly leaf to
Yeah.
have in your smoke.
People, we've talked about it before. People think dark leaf is going to knock my socks off, and actually it goes the other direction. The longer you mature a leaf, the more nicotine it takes out of it.
the more of the ammonia
Yeah.
the ammonia levels come down, and that allows the natural sweetness of the tobacco to come forward. So really, a darker leaf, a Maduro, which is not a type of leaf, as
It's
we've
just
said
the
before,
color.
it's a process.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
a colored
process, yeah.
process, just like a Scotto, which means
Double
Maduro, which means double the sweetness.
Yeah.
It's aged.
It's-
It's aged.
It's Maduro just
It's fermented even.
Maduro just means mature.
It's all it means.
That's all it means. It's well aged, and so you shouldn't be afraid of a Maduro. And like we've talked about before, what do you need?
Your other barrel.
This
So
one.
when y'all-
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try a little.
Hand some off to Stephen.
Like we
Glasses
talked
on the
about,
table.
you just, if you're the cigar, if you're afraid of it knocking your socks off, you need to find out if there's Ligero in there. That's
Well, even then, okay, so
well,
look,
some people.
even then, if it's a Ligero from Esteli, Condego, Ometepe, then yeah, the white pepper and the pepper notes are going to be more predominant, more intense. But if it's a Ligero from Dominican Republic, if it's a Ligero from Honduras, then that's going to bring out those notes for that region even more intensified. Ligero does not mean pepper spicy.
No, it doesn't mean pepper spicy. It just means more nicotine.
It means more nicotine, but it also means more ripeness in the
Yeah.
flavors, because it has had the more nutrients from the sun and really from the soil, because
Yeah.
the way the nutrients come up through the stalk, it goes right up to the top.
Yeah. Well, and it's the first leaves that have continually gotten sun.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's got media tempo, which then you're talking pretty high dollar for that cigar.
Right. All right. So the drink, you were just on the drink.
This is for drink. This is fantastic.
I mean, I've been impressed with a lot of the short barrel stuff that I've been tasting lately. The Bee's Knees was one of the first ones I tried. Now this is a single barrel Bee's Knees. And then when I went up there to Sip and Style and got to try this one, and it was just as delicious as that right there. So that kind of made it easy. We were going through, it's like, all right, do we want an Old Forester single barrel? It seems like every store you go into, they've all got their own single barrel version of Old Forester. As much as I love Old Forester, it's just like we're looking for something that I think will sell well.
Something that everybody can get no matter where they are at.
Yeah, and it's easier to get. And these guys have been putting out some great stuff. So we're going to be going with short barrel juice.
I like the short.
Now they're telling us that it is going to be 21-year-old bourbon.
Ooh.
So we're gonna get those beautiful oak tannins on. Let's talk about this American light. Okay. First of all, the pairing. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been able to focus on the pairing because one, we've been talking, and two, I'm so interested in this American light whiskey. You remember what we took when we had the last American light? What we talked about what classifies an American light?
No.
It does not follow the same rules as an American whiskey, a bourbon, a Scotch, as the whiskeys.
Okay.
Okay, the regular whiskeys cannot go into the barrel higher than 160 proof, right?
Right.
You go in higher.
Oh, this
can go in higher.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so or it can't be distilled to. It can't go into the barrel higher than 125. Can't be distilled higher than 160. This can be distilled higher. This can go in.
Just because of the character.
Because this is a classification of an American light whiskey.
So what's that light?
It's
like it's the antithesis of what the word means.
It's not a light. You typically find your lights, your American lights, in that hazmat level. So 140 proof.
Look at there's the color difference.
That's Matt.
I do not have to age an American light in a new charred oak. I can age it in a used barrel. I can age it in a sherry cask, a port cask.
Is that because the proof is higher?
No, it's just because that's just the classification, the laws on it.
Interesting.
The laws on it. An American whiskey, I don't have to age in a new charred oak. So say like Michter's, Michter's American whiskey is aged in a used barrel. It's not aged in a brand new charred oak, unless the law requires for a bourbon, rye, or wheat.
So this goes to what are the American legal definitions.
American legal definitions
have some variance for specific numbers and processes.
Yeah, and this is part of the TAA Chapter 8. If you ever read the TAA specifications on it, it's in, I think it's Chapter 8 or Chapter 4. But anyways, where it comes down and it classifies. If you're this, boom, 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 this is what it's got to be. If you're this, boom, boom, boom. And so we just now recently, as of 2022, I think it was, got ASM, American Single Malts, added to that. So now it's a legal classification. Well, that's been a battle that we find. But anyways, so the American Light is a legal classification. We typically find it at hazmat levels and above because it can go into the barrel at a higher proof level. Thus called, and the reason why it's called a American Light, I think, is because a lot of times it's going to be in a used barrel or some type of wine or fortified barrel, and so it's not going to take on that charred, those charred type notes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it's more
So the light is because of its another softer flavor in lighter color.
Okay.
Yeah, so the lighter colors that I would say
That's not light.
I would say milder or softer flavor once you get past the proof on this. And you everybody here knows how I drink high proofs. That's my go-to. I drink high proofs. That's what I do. This one, I feel the burn on. I feel the heat on it, but it's not off-putting.
No, there's a sweetness to that. There's a burn, but there's a sweetness to the burn that I wouldn't call a caramel. It's like
It's not a method. It's not an ethanol methanol.
No.
No, it's not.
It's not an
still
ethanol burn.
heat, but there is still sweetness in that barrel.
It's a proof burn. It's
Yeah,
not a
it's-
pepper burn. It's a
yeah.
proof burn, but it's not ethanol like you get on a young
Yeah,
young whiskey.
yeah, just that alcohol type of.
Yeah, no, it's completely up. This is a proof
No,
burn.
it's
Yeah.
it's
But
very
you-
interesting, very pleasant.
And
Also, but the sweetness on it makes it dangerous.
the sweetness on it makes it, which is why I
sweetness
went
makes
with the
it
small pour, but
dangerous.
I've got to go with this and a little bit more.
Well, you're gonna need to try this too.
Yeah,
Joe.
but
Yeah.
I've got to. I'm sorry, but
Watch your diabetes, Dave.
Yeah.
you know,
I see a T-shirt in the making. What's your diabetes, Dave?
this is not
I
a.
would wear
It's
that
not
in
as
public.
impacted by dad. Oh, I would too. Who's Dave?
Who's Dave? Everyone's Dave. What diabetes?
While I'm eating a Reese's fast break candy bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do what we haven't done yet and actually talk about the pairing, because we got to keep this under an hour.
Now that and this cigar stand up really well together. The sweetness, they go together. It's kind of like it's almost like, to me, it's like a super dark chocolate with a little bit of honey to it.
Are you talking about these laser notes? And he said honey, and I'm like, I'm getting honey like I get on dark rums.
Yeah, so that dark, sugary, and
Sugary.
That is a bochet, so more of a bochet honey, slightly burned honey.
oh yeah, the
Not caramel, it's the bochet. Right.
bochet honey.
Well, that's why you don't drink meat.
That's why you don't
I drink meat. I don't drink as much as y'all. I drink meat.
It is. It's the honey is there, but it's been slightly toasted.
Yeah.
It's been applied. Heat's been applied to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this.
That's what I was saying. Apple, but yeah. Now I don't know what the bochet, but I do know the honey, and I do know that slightly charred.
Well, I definitely want to try it with this because this is honey, finished in honey cask.
All right, let me catch up with you and go drink a cigar.
Yeah. You're drinking that. Okay.
And I drank that first.
And it's going well with y'all cigars.
It went very well with the mystery silver and green band, the one that we don't have the full makeup on. It went very well with it, but the flavors go with the higher, darker, the bochet notes hit very well with this cigar also.
The pepper that you get off the retro on this is just enough. You know, I enjoy pepper on the retro, and this is like just enough pepper to give you a little bit of that sting, but not too much to roll your eyes back in the back of your head.
It's a nice balance, right?
Yeah.
Because you're getting a little bit of that SOA, but you're also getting some of that smoothness and creaminess of the jalapeno.
Yeah, and it's a good looking cigar. I mean,
It's a good looking cigar. For me, this is a balanced.
yeah, it's about. I think it's. Yeah,
This is a balanced pairing.
I would say it's.
One doesn't really enhance the other. They sit together very well.
Yeah, I would say so.
The disruption on this cigar is also very well. Also, I think
Yeah, it's holding ash.
just not falling apart on.
If you hold it to hold ash, it holds the stack pretty nicely.
And this is only 113.5 proof.
It's only.
Exactly. That's.
It's only.
When
so
you're comparing it to 144, it's always.
It's so cute.
I mean, 130. That's. I mean, like you. We can go back into some of the the old shows when you brought that Kentucky Owl, that was 146.
That wasn't Kentucky Owl. That was Penelope American.
That was a
Lion.
Penelope.
The Kentucky Owl was 120.
Okay.
something.
Well, whatever one of the shows when I first started getting into the higher proofs, and I was like, it was one of those moments.
The Kentucky Owl confiscation one, I think is the one that you're thinking about, but that was in that 120.
Okay.
I
I know we had one that was in the 140s before.
That was the Penelope American Light. It was in that green bottle.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that one you were like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here, Dave?
But now, I mean, we were at the Lounge Latitude last night, and we had Buffalo Trace, we had Penelope Single Barrel, we had Elmer T. Lee.
But let me guess, Freddie.
You need to bite me?
No, we were at the Lounge. I brought the Eagle Rare 12. So we had a good variety of different tastes going on, and I probably smoked 4 cigars at the Lounge. So I want to get it. Yeah, only.
Okay.
So I want to get into this, but right now, first impressions of the cigar so far.
First impressions of the cigar, I'm impressed. This is really nice. And Reformed has brought it out before. Every single Reformed that we have smoked and we've had on the show has been something that I've gone home and I've said that, yeah, this is box worthy, this is box worthy, this is box worthy. Well, guess what? This one is box worthy.
Well, and the way it holds its ash, like,
Yeah, there you are.
this is
Yeah.
holding. I had a longer ash going at handling bottles. I dropped ash, but
Yeah.
it will hold an ash very well
Yeah.
for longer than a lot.
Well, come on, Dave. She's working on it. She lit.
My ash is better than y'all's ash.
My ash is better than yours.
Okay. So the cigars are.
Brings all the boys to the yard.
So
Say that 5 times, yeah.
So
Routines.
I like the. Again, it's another good cigars up there.
This is another good.
They do it right, and it's all their tobacco. They do a very well job. The packaging on it that they do,
It's beautiful.
the bands, everything, it's all spot.
What I like,
Fancy.
what I like with this one here is they're playing off of the from grain to glass that we talked about with different spirits and going from soil to soul.
Yeah.
And that's neat. It's neat that they're doing this. So this is they've harvested their own tobacco plants. They've aged it, they fermented it, they brought it all together, rolled it all together, and bringing it to us organic, which I learned something new about that. They've done a good job with this to stay true to their mission.
Yeah. All right. So this is the Bee's Knees Single Barrel Private Select. Again, from Sip and Style up there in Plano. Great store. Fantastic selection of stuff. You guys need to get up there whenever they do bottle drops if you guys are bourbon hunters. Or if you're not a bourbon hunter but you want a better selection of something, they've got a great selection of bourbon, scotches, everything. But I was looking for bourbon.
Each of these bottles have their own personality also, but they both hold a very strong line.
Oh, the nose on that is just lovely.
The nose on it.
Steven's like, gimme. Yeah,
The nose
nose.
on this is great, but so far I'm not convinced that this is the cigar for it.
Okay.
No.
Okay. But that's why I brought them both. Dave's saying is explore the pairings. Mine is enjoy the leaf, grow the culture. Kind of the same. I can enjoy, explore the pairings while I'm enjoying the leaf. And so that's what I'm doing,
Two not mutually exclusive.
Right. And so, we've got 2 of the same maker, different expressions. This is not low proof, but it's not high proof. That's higher than high.
They're beautiful.
But yet I still haven't sipped mine yet to go with the cigar. Did you go cigar to drink? Or
I've got cigar to drink twice, and it's confirmed my thoughts on it, which I will hold until after you have.
Okay. I'm trying to get this going back up because I don't want to.
One thing about the nose on the bees is that I'm not picking up a lot of the astringent alcohol.
No, that is not.
It's a higher proof. It's softer. It's not burning out my sinuses on the nose. But as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's not astringent, but it is strong.
Oh, that's so. Okay, so I drew on the cigar, and now I'm into the second third, and I'm starting to get more of the sweetness out of this Maduro, and then the sweetness from this it didn't change any, didn't change anything. Nothing popped out at me. It was like I tasted this and I tasted that.
So it
And-
enhances a different note.
Well,
Because these are the same maker.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It didn't this didn't enhance anything for me.
Okay, so for me, cigar to drink. As soon as I take the drink, cigar's gone.
Cigar's good.
It's lost.
Yeah, that
Not like where it was with this, to where cigar and drink, I could still taste cigar, but I tasted the drink both at the same time.
Yeah.
So they were both together.
Yeah.
Whereas
They
here,
did more of a pairing building.
yes. So they melded together, but here, as soon as I take the drink, the cigar is gone.
Yeah, you taste this. That's why I was thinking that one, because when we tasted that at the store, and then once I got these in, and he was telling me about these cigars, I thought that one would be one that would stand up, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And so far that's true. Now I haven't gone. I want to go drink to cigar on this one.
I think what it is because the cigar is got its sweetness, but it's a combination of sweet, and it's got its pepperiness, and it's got its earthiness to it. I think the sweetness of the bee's knees just goes, nope. I'm predominant. I'm gonna sit here. This is what
Well,
we're gonna experience.
I would say drink to cigar now is different. It makes the smoke sweeter.
And that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. The honey leads.
Yeah. I like the drink to cigar on this.
Did you guys say anything about the honey source on this?
No, I don't think
But
so.
it's out of
It's a Boucher honey.
Is it?
Coming from Bobby's homeland.
Well, it says double barrel toasted and then it's finished in honey casks. But it doesn't say anything about
okay.
yeah,
so
honey casks.
The casts were honey casts.
So I get an orange peel note
Okay. I can yeah,
there because it's as the sweetness goes away, that's what I'm left with. Is
That's tiny little pith of a hit.
a little bit of that orange peel, almost like in an old fashioned where somebody toasted the orange peel. And you get that subtle, not bitter note, but subtle note on it.
See, I was gonna say an orange zest, but I can go with
Yeah,
the orange peel.
I like a good old fashioned with that and that orange peel, so I could associate that taste, yeah. So
Coming from a mead maker, Bad Road, I would be curious to what particular honey,
yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, this is MGP, right?
But
Yeah.
what kind of honey?
Yeah.
Honey could be from anywhere.
But-
and if they're anywhere near citrus, so
And honey has a very different background. Like honey makers.
This is honey that came from somewhere.
Did it come from a citrus? Did it come from a citrus background? Did it come from a wildflower? Did it come from a tree?
Yeah.
like the honey you get from California and all you
I know.
I'm
both
think it's from a honeybee or a bumblebee or
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking more. What kind of bees did this come from?
Yes.
Is this a bumblebee? Is this a honeybee? Is this a sugar bee? Is this a wasp?
But that's not how honey works.
All right.
But also.
All right. So I want to know, guys, people, women too. I know ladies are out there enjoying the pairings too. Have you guys had single barrel?
Short barrel.
Short barrel. This is a single barrel, but short barrel. If you've had any of their expressions right now, because I'm loving what I have found from them so far. That's why I'm excited about being able to do a barrel pick with Sip and Style. So have you guys had this in your area? What do you think about it? Do you like it? Have you paired it with anything? Let me know what cigars you think it would go with. Like I said, we're going to pair it with my cigar next, whenever we do the barrel pick of that juice. And it is going to be along this lines. It's going to be something over there. We asked him to get us something that was at least 130 proof.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So
Ask for strong.
for me, pairing, worth exploring. I wouldn't say it's down on the books, but it's worth exploring. This is a good pairing. I like.
You will not be disappointed with
You will not be disappointed. Will not be disappointed with this one here, as long as you can get past the proof.
Yeah.
You can get past the proof on it, which, if you're drinking 120 proof, you can get past it.
Yeah, you
just step up.
And with the proof, it's easy enough. You do it on a good solid cube of ice. You add that drop of water. Like there are ways. High proofs, there are ways.
Cut it with some water, and that's all you're doing with it. With this one here, this is a no for me on the pairing. Drink to cigar was good, but it just didn't have, for me personally, it just didn't have what I'm looking for in a pairing.
So yeah, well, I'd have to disagree with that one, and that's fine. All of our palates are different, right? That's why we explore the pairings.
What we enjoy is different.
So I'm more into my second third than you are. I think you're just on top of it. I'm more into the second. This cigar by itself now, granted, I have this on my palate, but just taking a draw off the cigar, concentrating on the smoke, it's changing to more sweetness on the cigar now. Now, granted, like I said, we've got this on our palate, but I'm trying to really pay attention in just the smoke with this. This is starting to transition in some way into the second third.
So, Yancey, imagine that with the Laranja. Right?
Yeah,
That would just absolutely pull out those oranges.
Let's wait. With the Laranja or the La Creme,
Yeah.
or the La Pastilleur, something like that, Silver Mese, absolutely. This by itself
is delicious.
100%.
Absolutely.
I would put both of these on my shelf. Box worthy, shelf worthy. Both of them great. I would love to try this one with an old fashioned.
Yes.
And leave out the sisal syrups, and then just enhance it with my bitters.
And
With my different types of bitters. Maybe an orange bitter just to bring out that orange zest, that orange peel note on it. But just for me, with this cigar, the cigar gets lost. And even from drink to cigar, it's better. But still, the cigar gets lost in what I'm experiencing, what I'm liking about the cigar.
So I think, I know from where I'm sitting, and I've got a slightly different version of the same maker on the cigar. It sounds like both drinks and the cigars are very much worthy of the explore the pairings. They stand alone very nicely and are very open to pairing with other variants. I would absolutely put both these bottles on our bar. I would absolutely put this maker's cigars in my humidor and see what happened next. It makes it more exploratory, less known.
Yeah. Okay. So, cigar is great.
Cigar's great.
Cigar's great.
If you don't have Reformed Cigars
Yeah. Go
at your local brick and mortar, get out there and find them.
Yeah, you can go out there on the interweb and find them. They're a good group of people, good cigars, so definitely need to go find those. Let me know again.
Some short barrel.
Go find some short barrels.
Yeah.
Another good pairing.
Both good. Both are good pairings.
Doesn't go down in the book, but definitely it was definitely worth doing.
Just because for me personally, this one did not meet for me. As David has said, it met for him. Our palates, what we enjoy, what we look for, is different.
Yep.
I won't say our palates are different, because what tastes like an orange is going to taste like an orange. An orange is not going to taste like an apple to somebody else. But what we enjoy and what we look for.
Yeah, that's how they're different.
That's where they're different.
Yeah, that's what we mean when we say our palates are different. Is what you enjoy, what triggers for you.
Both are worthy of explore at home.
100%.
All right, guys.
100%.
All right, another great pairing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know. all this stuff down there. Throw a comment down there. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Another great pairing.
That was fun.
Really good.
Good pairing, good cigars.
Yep.
Appreciate Reformed Cigars out there in Nicaragua.
Another great cigar here with Fidelity.
Yeah, Fidelity. Sean, new owner of Leaf Cabana here in Cedar Hill. Still same location and everything. Fun show. I hope you guys appreciated it. Just continue to hit that like button, that share, that notification bell, to subscribe it, do all that social media stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. That's why we toast to you guys, because of viewership, and it is fun doing this. Terry Lynn, appreciate you being here. Dave, you guys just put some comments down below. Tell me what you guys would want to see on here. We're trying to do new things and everything, different pairings. So if you guys have something that we haven't tried and you think that we need to, let us know. But until next time, even though we're in a different shop name, the saying is still the same. Enjoy the leaf.
Grow the culture.
Yeah, I'll see you guys.
Texas Cigar Roadshow is presented by Lone Star Cigar Association.